I want to talk to you about one of my favorite subjects, and it might be the most important thing for you as a salesman, and maybe for you as a person. I want to talk to you about frame. Frame influences everything. Now, let's define frame. Frame is the perception and mindset that you project during conversation. So if you and I are talking, you project a certain frame. Maybe you're very confident. Maybe you're very relaxed. Maybe you're timid or afraid or submissive. And all of that stuff is frame that you project. It's how you hold yourself. And a powerful, strong, confident frame inspires confidence in whoever is listening to you. And the other side is true as well. Like a weak, lackluster, low energy frame, that doesn't inspire confidence at all. And if there's one thing that the prospect wants from you, it's confidence. I want to know that you're going to do a good job. And if you're not sold on your product or your service, how can I get sold? Like if you don't believe in it, well, it doesn't make sense for me to buy it, does it? Imagine going into battle. Like you're a soldier and you're at the general's meeting and you're about to go into battle. And the general is like, we are going to smash these guys. Like we have them in numbers, we have them in experience, we have them in superior tactics. These guys don't stand a chance. Like if you do what you're supposed to do, we are going to win this battle and you're going to go home alive and you get all the glory and all the spoils. People are going to see you as a hero. We got this. We got this. We're going to smash these people. Versus imagine walking into the general's tent and he's on like the battle map. He's crying. He's sobbing. And he goes, oh, I don't know, man. It's not looking good at all. Like, I mean, you better write your mom that you're probably not going to make it. Like if you don't have your affairs in order yet, do it now because bro, like I would run out of the tent, like run back home now because we're going to lose. I want the guy that's positive and optimistic and we're going to make it and we're going to do it. And yes, let's go. And your prospect wants the same from you. Don't want to have some Eeyore, you know, Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, like the depressed donkey. I think he was a donkey. You don't want that guy. You want someone that's confident, high energy. And yes, we're going to do this. Yes, this is awesome. Let's go. Now, here's what I want you to project in terms of frame and mindset and what kind of a person you are, what kind of a salesperson you are. One, I want you to make sure that they understand that you are there to help them. If it makes sense for them to buy, if they're a good match, if they're a good fit, you'd love to help them. If it doesn't, you're not comfortable taking their money. Now, that might be weird to you, and we're going to talk more about that in a future installment. But for now, just believe me, like we're not there to scam them out of anything. We're there to actually help them move forward in whatever they're trying to do. Doesn't matter if you sell life insurance or a hamburger or cigarettes. Like, I mean, obviously you should be morally comfortable with whatever you're selling. But if someone has an issue, like if someone really wants to smoke and you're the guy with the cigarettes, you can help them out with the smoke, right? They want it. But there has to be a fit. Like they have to actually want what you're selling. If not, you're not comfortable taking their money. It's absolutely fine. There are endless prospects. We'll be fine. Which leads me into the second one. If this deal doesn't close, there are endless other ones available. That is what I want you to project as frame. You're happy to help out, but if it doesn't work out, that's absolutely fine as well. You'll be fine. You'll be good. Because this sort of counteracts the frame of neediness, which we'll talk about in a second. And number three, you are a professional selling a valuable service or product. You're not an amateur. You're a professional. And you're selling something that's actually good. You're not selling shit. So those three things I want you to communicate. You're there to help. And if it helps them, you're happy to make the deal. You're there because they're a good prospect, but there are endless other prospects if this deal does fall through. And you're selling a professional. You're a professional selling a good, solid product or service that actually helps them out. Now let's see how you could easily mess this up.